Hello and good morning students, I am Shudipto, your GK teacher. Today I am going to give you the answer from chapter number 9. Okay, from this chapter we will come to know various general knowledge from your book, from your GK book. What is the name of the GK book? The name of the GK book is Know and Grow with Derek. Okay. So I am going to tell you the answer. The answer is already written on your screen within the gap. The answer is I have already given you the answer on your screen. So you have to do one thing. Just take out your book, take out a pencil and just write the answer on your book only. Okay. So previously I told you or I answered you the previous lessons, okay, so that if you still don't watch the video, just search GK or you will be able to find in your school app. From there you can write the answer on your book. So it is the second part, okay, and it starts from chapter number 9, that is Colorful India, and it is about I think it is, yes, the page number 10, okay, the page number 10. It is between it is from grammar and language segment. So the name of this chapter is Colorful English. Okay, colorful English. English is a colorful language. Some colors are also used to describe a mood, a person or situation. Try your hand at this colorful exercise. So here I have already given you the answer. They caught the thief dash-handed. Just write here red-handed. Okay. Now next, he is an excellent gardener. He has dash fingers. So within the gap you have to write green fingers. When the teacher showed her with practices, she failed showered her with praises, she felt shy and turned pink. When the children stood up to the bully, he turned yellow. A harmless lie told to avoid hurting someone's feelings is called a white lie. He is a prince. He has blue blood. His crime was a black mark on his record. Virat Kohli has been playing superbly throughout this series. He has hit a purple patch. Okay. So here chapter number 9 is completed. Just write on your book. Then chapter number 10, onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia, what is onomatopoeia here? Onomatopoeia is a word that mimics means to make a sound. That sound of the object or action that is refers to. For example, hissing mimics the sound that a snake makes, and oof mimics the bark of a dog. So fill in the missing letters to complete these onomatopoeia words. A sound that is produced when food is fried. It is called sizzle. S-I-Z-Z-L-E, sizzle. Now question number 2. A continuous rattling sound of hard objects falling on or striking each other, it is clattering, C-L-A-T-T-E-R, It is called clatter or clattering. Okay. Now question number 3. A short, sharp and high-pitched sound made by small birds and some insects. It is called chirp. C-H-I-R-P. Chirp. Okay. Question number 4. Question number 4 is logging lightly and repeatedly out the amusement of nervousness. It is called giggle. Okay. Laughing lightly. Laughing means, you know, is very well smiling. Repeatedly out of amusement of nervousness, it is called giggle. Moving or traveling very quickly, it is called zoom. The sound produced by something rushing through air or a liquid, it is called wheeze. 7. A sudden movement of the diaphragm of the human body causes this hiccup. A sound made by the flashing of a liquid is called splasher. S-P-L-A-T-T-R. Splatter. Okay. Now, chapter number 11. Though English and Hindi are used for most of the official purposes, many states have their own local languages. Fill in the blanks using the help box. First is, dash was the first language to be declared a classical language by the Indian government. It is Tamil. The Ramayana and Mahabharata were composed in this language, that is Sanskrit. This is the official language of Andhra Pradesh, is Telugu. This language appears first on the language panel of an Indian currency note, that is Ashami. Question number 5. The national anthem of India was written in this language, that is Bengali. Question number 6. In 1984, Konkani in Devanagari script was declared the official language of Goa. It is the official language of Jammu and Kashmir, that is Urdu. It is the official language of Karnataka, that is Kannada. Okay. Now, the next page. Okay. Here is the next page. It is chapter number 12. Animal world. Okay. It is under planet and animal kingdom. Identify and name the animals using the help box. So there is a help box, and within the help box there are some options, and you have to identify the animal and you have to write the name. So I have already written. The first is gharial. Gharial is just like a crocodile. Okay, that is gharial. Second is tapir. T-A-P-I-R. Tapir. It is just like a pig. Okay, but it's not a pig. Third is moose. M-O-O-S-E. Moose. Moose is just the combination of a goat and a deer. Okay, it's just like a goat, or its appearance is just like a camel, but it has horns. The fourth is wolverine. Wolverine is just like bear, okay, but it is not a bear, it is wolverine. Question number 5, sloth. Question number 6 is just like a lizard, but it is not a lizard, it is called gecko, G-E-C-K-O, gecko. Now question number 7, that is mandrill, M-A-N-D-R-I-L-L, mandrill, okay, it's mandrill. Then question number 8, slow loris. This animal is called slow loris. Question number, the picture number 9. Picture number 9 is manatee. It is just like a well, okay, but it is not a well. It is manatee. Now go to the next page. I mean, it is chapter number 13, natural fibers. The first question is, you have to tick the correct answers. Silk is an animal fiber contained from the cocoon of a silkworm. Is it true or false? Yes, it is true, because silk is coming, or silk is extracted from silkworm and it is called cocoon. Coir fibers are extracted from the husk of the banana plant. No, it is false, because coir fibers are extracted from coconut trees. Now question number 3, cotton is a soft fiber that grows around the leaves of a cotton plant. No, it is false. Cotton is a soft fiber that grows around the seeds. Question number 4, the flax fiber is obtained from the stem of the plant. Yes, it is true. Hemp fiber, question number 5, hemp fiber is obtained from the seed of the plant. No, it is false, it is stalk. It is stalk. Question number 6, jute is extracted from the bark of a white jute plant. Yes, it is true. Question number 7, pure Kashmiri fiber is a product of the Kashmiri rabbit. Is it true or false? Is it false? Pure Kashmiri fiber is a product of pure Kashmiri fiber is taken or extracted from Kashmiri goat, not Kashmiri rabbit. Okay. Now question number 8. The sisal fiber is extracted from the leaves of a plant. Yes, it is true. So now plant adaptations. Read about the given adaptations and state whether they are true or false. First is solen and spongy petioles, P-E-T-I-O-L-E-S, petioles of leaf stalks keep the water hyacinth afloat. Yes, water hyacinth is one type of plant which grows on water, okay, and it keeps its body the upper on the water level, because in the stalk or in their body it keeps air. So it is true. Onion and garlic bulbs have modified leaves for storing food. Yes, because onion or garlic storing food in their leaves so that the leaves swells and we eat the leaves, which is itself onion and garlic. Question number 3, plants like sugarcane have prop roots that grow from the lower nodes of the plants. False, it is stilt roots. Found in the Sundarbans, the Sundari tree has new metaphors that grow upwards from its root system to take in oxygen from the air. Yes, it is true. If you visit Sundarban, there are some trees that are called Sundari, Hetal, Gewa. Okay, so its root come out from the soil in order to inhale oxygen. Okay, now weak stemmed plants like money plant develop roots from nodes that help them climb. Yes, it is true. A potato in a rhizome, a swollen underground stem characterized by eyes. No, it is not characterized by eyes, it is characterized by tuber. Means it is a storage like a round or a egg shaped model. Now, question number 7. Question number 7 is epiphytes are plants that have aerial roots to absorb moisture from the host plant. No, epiphytes always absorb moisture from the air. Okay, so epiphytes absorb moisture from air. The leaves of the cactus plant are capable of photosynthesis. False. Photosynthesis is going on its stem, means its green body. There is no such leaf. Okay, well, all the leaves are converted into thorn according to their adaptation, according to their weather situation, because cactus are from the very hot weather. It is found in desert, so that as much or as more water they can retain in their body, so the chances of living more are increased. So that as such, cactus don't have any flat leaves. Okay. Question number 9. Intensive roots of the grasses in the prairies absorb more moisture from the ground and prevent the grazing animals from pulling them out. Yes, it is true. And question number 10. Trees with needle-like leaves retain less water than broad leaves. No, it is false. I have just told you that they retain more water in order to live long. Otherwise, in the desert, for the lackage of water, there is no scope to absorb huge water. So, a minimum water they consume, they do not let them out by evaporation from their leaves. So, their leaves turn into thorn. Okay. So, students, I have completed up to chapter number 14. Okay, I'll be there in front of you with the new chapters of GK. Till then, bye bye, take care of you.